firing at gun owners' ability to carry. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to your news at 6. We begin tonight with new gun control legislation that was signed today by Governor Carney.
House Bills 201 and 202 will keep anyone that is not law enforcement from bringing a gun on school property or a polling place outside of their car. Coast TV News reporter Tori Seagraves shows us what makes this legislation a hard pill to swallow for those with a concealed carry.
Two more pieces of gun safety legislation were signed here at the Delaware Public Archives this morning. Mother of three and member of the Delaware Coalition Against Gun Violence, Tracy Murphy, is eager to see the new laws create safer spaces.
It's lovely to see these bills signed, but the real action, right, the real result is safer schools for our kids, safer polling locations for everyone.
However, Jeff Haig with the Delaware State Sportsman Association believes this action will only put a target on schools' backs.
We've seen in mass shootings all over the country that the schools that have been picked are ones in which they're not allowed to have firearms. So you're putting a big sign on schools that these are gun-free zones.
While everyday citizens cannot carry in school zones, constables guarding the schools will be armed. For example, the recently appointed constables at Cape Henlopen schools.
All of the policies that we've passed in Delaware work together to build a stronger safety net for our entire state.
Even people with a concealed carry would have to keep their firearm in the car. Ron Majewski has had his concealed carry for 30 years and feels this is a punishment to those who are there to help in case of an emergency.
It's just another piece to be taken away from the rights of people who are law-abiding citizens. The problem isn't with the people who have the permits. The problem is more with the people who don't and obtain the guns illegally.
Murphy says the advocacy group's next goal is to have a permit to purchase law signed in by next year. I'm Tori Seagraves in Dover, Coast TV News.